We just got an Uber. We're heading down to Arizona State University. Once we get there, we'll be officially starting, and then we have to make our way to my friend Melissa, who's hosting us for the first night of this adventure.
I didn't know. So that was a surprise. I'm gonna see what those are all about. Bro, if there's money, we can't even spend it. So like, there's no... Oh, okay, it's all. I think it's all just like cards.
So today we are at the Build Your Empire house. We are here for a weekly event they're doing called the Empire Event. So it's a group of about 30 to 50 people all coming into this one place to learn from the best speakers in the world, network with some incredible people. And they're doing this every single week. As in every single week event, what makes this different than other events, you actually get to develop those connections and maintain a relationship in person. Huge shout out to Casey and the Build Your Empire team for letting us stay here for our third night of the trip. I'm gonna show you around this place real quick and then we'll hop right into the Empire event.
We're in Paradise Valley right now, and we're with Casey Adams and his team of entrepreneurs. My name's Luke, the Hypnotist. I'm here working with Tyler. I'm learning how to be more effective, how to help business leaders be more confident, solve some of their stress, and yeah, we're here to have a good time, work with other people.
All right, so we're gonna start with a little test of trust. Okay, let's stand shoulder apart, have your arms at your side. I just want you to fall straight forward for me. Perfect. You sort of hesitated and leaned forward. I just want you to completely fall straight forward and just focus on that feeling.
I want to give a huge shout out to Tyler the Hypnotist. I just got hypnotized for the first time in my entire life. I had a lot of negative energy, a lot of mixed feelings going into this. After he hypnotized me, counted 3, 2, 1, boom, my body was filled with energy and an adrenaline factor, able to think clearer, speak clearer.
Right here, focus intently right here. And notice how this feels. Exhale all the way down. As I count backwards from 3 to 1. When I get to 1, you will no longer be in this hypnotic state, but you'll feel a huge burst of energy from the tips of your toes all the way to the top of your head. Fantastic. 3, take a deep breath in. 2, hold it in. And 1, exhale all the way down. Opening your fist, releasing the tension. Feeling pretty good?
Yeah, that's nice.
How you doing, dude?
Yeah, feeling great. Great opportunity. If you guys haven't checked him out, definitely recommend checking him out on Instagram. Tyler the Hypnotist. Be worth your while.
That's the biggest thing. I think networking events for me, that's something that Tyler is one of my huge mentors, and he's always talking like, all right, you either throw events, go to events, but you do both.
Me and my videographer Tyler, we're actually traveling, yes, also Tyler, we're traveling every state in America with $0. Anything personal I need, we could be starving for a week. We can't spend our own money to get food. We have to rely on strangers for food, water, housing, transportation, and awesome experiences. Just 2 things, right? Knowing what you want and realizing what you want is what you deserve.
Had a major shift in my life going to school for 4 or 5 hours a day, then kind of stepped right into the, college at 15 and studied abstract mathematical theory.
What do you think about the education system?
I think we're chasing lowest common denominator, which I think is a problem. Common core and some of the things that are happening, I think, are weakening. I think it's helped for certain people, right? It's meant to be kind of all-inclusive rather than, something that solves it for certain people and other people going on different tracks. We're trying to, one size fits none kind of a problem.
Yeah. We're taking so many different types of people with so many ambitions and passions, and we're teaching the things just in case they need it, rather than, this is sort of what you're interested in. I'm gonna teach you this and you can try it and figure it out. You know Caleb Maddox?
Name sounds familiar.
My buddy Caleb, he gave me this idea. These houses, we can have a house, say you're interested in real estate investing, with 6 of the top real estate investors in the country. You can come live with them for 30 days, shadow them, learn, and afterwards you graduate and you have the connections and you know the people to get started in what you want. And if it's not what you want,
you got to learn through osmosis.
Exactly. I think that's the biggest shift that's gonna happen. And once that happens, once we reform the education system the way it desperately needs to be, I think that's the cure to the society.
but my conversation is going to be about hypnosis. Whatever they do,
Yeah.
they want to know that stuff, which is surface level. What's more important is what you're going to teach them when they come out of it. You know, show them what they learned after you hypnotize them, or show them what you learned along your way on your journey. Whereas I listen to you for a minute, and I know your value is off the charts.
The best speakers are the best listeners. There's something.
The best leaders are the best followers.
Of it always seems to be, you have to be a good listener to be a good speaker, to be a good coach, to be a good trainer. You gotta know what people need. Appreciate your humility when asking that question. And I appreciate you looking at yourself objectively, but don't judge yourself so harshly. What you perceive yourself as and what you see other people might perceive you as might not be true. You just put an idea in my mind of how people perceive you, and I didn't even perceive you that way. Is this guy pompous? You know, is he a little bit too talkative? Is he whatever, you know? Because you told me that. You know, you framed me to believe that people think that you're over the top, you know, or you're overbearing, which is totally not the case. You want to serve, you want to help them, so you want to get it out. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Instead of getting paid, could you just like have someone buy you something?
So if like for when we go to LA, hopefully you can find someone to cover like a bus ride there. Someone else can spend money. The whole point is to show people that you can literally get anything by simply asking and providing value.
Hey bro, hit us up if you end up needing money for some food. We'll send you it.
You're the man, bro. So we just got picked up, left the Build Your Empire house. We're there for 3 nights. I'm here with my boy Griffin and Ollie. And then we got Ollie right there. He's gonna be back there this weekend for the Build Your Empire event. You know Drama, Young and Reckless friend.
Oh yeah, I know him. Yeah, he's dope. Yeah,
he's gonna be there this weekend.
Really?
I heard Tyler the Hypnotist is gonna be there this weekend.
Really?
We're at Barrow's Pizza in Phoenix. We're about to get hopefully some free food, and we're gonna show you how to do it. Hi, welcome to Barrow's. So me and my buddy Tyler, we're traveling every single state in America with $0, which is impossible, right? Which is what we're disproving. So basically we have to rely completely on strangers for food, water, housing, transportation, and amazing experiences. We're 5 days in, so I know it's a very slim chance, but it's a 0% chance unless you ask. What are the chances that anything at all, even if it's like a piece of lettuce, we can have for free to get some calories in our body?
We'll give you a couple slices. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. You guys are fantastic. Yes, thank you so much. You want to go somewhere no one's ever been before. You don't want to go on a path that other people are going down. There's a few of them. When we first started developing consciousness, we were this huge species. We wanted to go somewhere we would all walk together. You see that one person walk off, going the other direction, a path no one's ever taken, creating his own path. Every person walking down the path, you know, everyone takes will look over at you and say, "You're an idiot. You know, get back here. What are you doing? You're going to die." That's why it is so scary to take these risks, to do things people have never done. But if you want to go or achieve something no one's ever achieved before, you have to create your own path, walk down a path no one has taken before. I'm gonna text Caleb and Ryan, bro. I'm gonna get my first 2 guests on my podcast. Yo, bro, also, when you get here this weekend, I was just talking to Griffin, and apparently there's like good places to record podcasts. And I want to start recording podcasts to repurpose the video, do micro content for Instagram, Facebook, that sort of stuff, and also to, you know, grow my network like Casey did stuff. But if you could be on the podcast, that'd be incredible. You're the man, and looking forward to seeing you. Caleb Maddox on the podcast. Let's get it.
Yes, how can I help you?
Hi. So I was just at the Optima, and I met this 20-year-old traveling every state in America without spending any money the entire year. Blown away by that.
Where were you at?
The Optima?
What's the Optima? Is that the condos on Temmelberg?
Yeah.
Oh, do you have the person's name and number?
I have his Instagram. I could reach out to him.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I was like...
He's in town right now?
Yeah, he's going to be here, I think he said another week.
Oh wow. Yeah, send me a link to his Instagram.
Awesome, I'll do that right now.
Yeah, I'll give you our email address. Let me know when you're ready. Yep.
Awesome.
A link to his profile. What's his name?
Tyler the Hypnotist?
Tyler the Hypnotist. Oh, okay. Very cool.
Yeah, I know. Okay, that's awesome. Oh my god, this is so cool. I've never actually called him a story before.
Oh, well, glad you called us.
Yeah, me too. What was your name?
Christine.
Christine, thank you so much. I'll send that right over.
Oh, good. Thank you. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to cycle through. There's 4 of us. We're going to call different news stations at different times telling the exact same story. Fox News. And we're going to keep going at them until we get on the stations. Oh my God, Tyler the Hypnotist is at this networking event. These stations are going to perceive me as like the biggest thing. Going for what I want, not settling. It's going to be insane. And we're going to have that done by this weekend.
Is this where you submit like news stories?
I can connect you with the news desk. Just a moment, please.
Awesome, thank you. So I just met these 2 guys, and they're going around to all 50 states with $0. They're only relying on other people to support them, and I thought it was pretty cool.
Oh, that's very cool. What are the names?
Actually, both of them are named Tyler.
Well, I will let our producers know.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Hi, is this a number that I submit news stories to?
Yeah, huh? Who is this guy?
His name's Tyler the Hypnotist. He gave me his Instagram. Literally met him while I was playing basketball, and we just went from there, and he just told me a story, and I just felt like I had to, submit it. I feel like I'd see something like this on like Fox or like YouTube or something like that,
Yeah, I know. I feel you, man. I know kind of where the kind of idea you're portraying, and I think that's cool too. So
yeah.
I'll definitely pass the information on and see what happens.
Yeah, I see a lot of potential here.
To leave a message, wait for the tone.
I met this 20-year-old hypnotist and a 17-year-old videographer, and he told me a story about how he's traveling the United States with $0 in his pocket. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was awesome. It was like a fat 3-second pause.
This is actually like the hardest I've ever tried in basketball, because I was studying Jack Black. And Jack Black, when he like wants to make an entrance, he commits to it and then he makes the entrance. Like when I said I'm gonna take the ball, I committed to it. I just did everything I could. You gotta sprint. Even if you don't know what you're doing, you gotta find the path you want and just sprint down it and commit to it.
Lift up into the air, just rising lighter than blue. The bricks get heavier. As you focus on your foot even more intently, you can feel getting heavier and heavier and heavier to the ground.
Can't do it. I don't know if I can be hypnotized.
You know why? Because the second that thought pops into your mind, that's a conscious block, right? So hypnosis is simply a subconscious state. People with photographic memories, that filter is opened up and they have immediate access. When you say I can't, or you have a conscious thought, it blocks it off. Your thoughts are always passing by under the filter, that's our conscious mind. Once we focus on a thought, that becomes real.
He told me how he was traveling to every state in the USA without any money, and I thought it was pretty cool.
Okay. Do you have his contact info?
Yeah, I have his Instagram.
Alright, I'll check it out.
Alright, thank you.
Thanks much, bye.